Hello, and welcome back to another live stream. Back with another Retro Achievements Achievement of the Week. It's been ages since the last time I streamed. But this week's game is Arkanoid R on the PS1 with the achievement Skybeam. Complete level 27 of the arcade mode, difficulty normal or above. Now, at first when I saw this, I was kind of... not sure what's the right word. Apprehensive about how I would do playing a sort of breakout style game with a controller. But then I found out that this game actually supports the PlayStation mouse, so I'm not going to have to deal with that. I can just use the mouse and play the way I'm used to playing these kinds of games. However, also, recently my mouse has been starting. How do I phrase this? Has been acting up lately. There we go. Specifically, the sensor occasionally just stops responding, and I cannot move the cursor. So I dug up some old mouse that I had lying around. That has a completely busted scroll wheel, which is why I probably stopped using it. But other than that, it seems to work fine. So that's what I'm gonna be using for this. I haven't managed to get a proper replacement for that mouse yet. Well, I have gotten one, but it arrived already damaged, so I returned it under the warranty and I'm waiting for a replacement now. So yeah, I'm having to sort of improvise a bit. It's also got a bit slightly different DPI than what I'm used to. Making everything more difficult. I remember OBS doesn't really like to capture backstation if it's paused. Yeah, there we go. Where's the mouse? Okay, so because I have the mouse set up in backstation, I guess it just always hides the cursor, whether it has focus or not. If it's not paused, so I guess I'll have to pause it, and yeah, I guess we can just get right into it. And as usual, I'm going to restart the emulator, start the timer, and we'll get going. Okay, so that's the entire intro. Okay, what options are there? Game level normal. I guess that's what I need. Yeah, I guess everything else can stay default. And yeah, arcade mode is what they wanted. So let's get started. Okay, the movement is quite fast, actually. Oh, whoa! Okay. What is that thing? Oh. An explosive. Okay, so those bricks with the like orb in the center just don't get broken, and I just leave them on the board. Okay. Also still figuring out what exactly all of the power-ups are. Dang it. Okay. Let's right click to continue. Dang it. Whatever, there's infinite continues. So I need to get it like right in between these columns of Unbreakable. bricks. That's pretty cool level design. Getting those ones on the top is gonna be super annoying. Unless I can do something like this. Okay, got rid of all of those. Just the blue one, okay, nice. God damn it. So I think it probably can launch the ball faster manually, but... Oh, come on, how did I not get that? Yeah, you can click to launch it early. Nice. What is the L? Oh. There's not really much for me to comment while playing this game, I feel like. So I'm sorry if I'm not really talking much. E again, okay. Y there. Oh. Yeah, the launcher is useless on this one because of all those unbreakable blocks on the bottom. Okay. That's 9 levels done. We're a third of the way there. Oh my god. Immediately screw it up. I was trying to get the... the power up. I thought I could grab it before the ball went off. I'm really not used to the fact that, like, if you get the multi-ball, if you collect a different power-up, all the additional balls disappear immediately. Wait. What am I doing? I'm really not playing well right now. Right. I completely lost track of the ball there. Didn't realize it was about to fall off the screen. Okay, whatever. At least I got rid of most of the bricks, so I should be able to finish the level this time. There we go. Again, I lost track of the... Does the ball actually deflect when it hits these, like, power-up things? It's like I've been sort of assuming that it just goes straight through them. No, it does deflect. Okay, that's the problem I've been having. Okay, so some of them I think it deflects, others it... I don't know, the deflections are weird. Got the launcher and I immediately lost it. Okay. Right. Okay, so what I did notice is there is an exception to picking up a power-up, getting rid of the duplicate balls. And that's if you pick up another duplicate power-up, it keeps the previous one and adds more. Freaking hit something. There we go. Alright, all of those are unbreakable. There's no point trying to get it up there. God. Okay, 2 more bricks. Hit it, maybe? I guess not. Okay, there we go. Is there like a... Okay, just pause this, I can't like... go back to the menu and adjust the options. Well, I think at this point I think I'm getting used to this movement speed that trying to adjust it would probably be counterproductive. Wait. Okay, that's all I can use the launcher for. It looks like it's just gonna stick around there for a while. Okay. The level just finished itself. Okay, no invincible bricks this time. Okay, and I just immediately screw it up. Like, what am I doing? What is going on? A launcher would be really nice on this level, but I guess I'm not gonna get one. Okay. That was an easy level. Okay, 2/3 of the way. What's G? Okay, that's this one. What's the difference between this one and the one where it turns green? Like, they both seem to do the same thing, where it phases through bricks instead of bouncing off them. Damn, these take 3 hits now. I so still don't know what these blue cone things do. Except for just redirecting the ball. Unless that is all they do. Honestly, I'm gonna keep this, because with these multi-hit blocks, these power-ups are particularly good. Okay, one more brick and last life. That should hit. It barely missed. Now this is gonna be really difficult. Okay. Hit it, please. Dang it. Oh, that was a great first shot. He's like, why did it go straight through that thing that time, but other times it bounces off? Does it bounce off randomly and it just sometimes randomly decides to bounce off in the exact direction it was going? This is a difficult level. Okay. Oh, dang it. That launcher would have been so nice if I actually managed to keep it, but... How did I screw up that badly? It wasn't even going that fast yet. Come on. That's... okay, no, it did hit something. I thought it wasn't gonna hit anything. Come on, what am I doing? What can I just try to break in there as quickly as I can? Because I'm not sure if the power-ups are like predetermined or not, but I feel like that pink brick in there has been consistently dropping the M power-up, which I think is the phase through blocks thing. Okay. Yeah. So I get to just do this. It's actually a lot easier because I don't have to worry about it bouncing off randomly off of these cone things. Just as long as I don't get forced to pick up another power-up and we're done. Thank God. Okay, so what's the difference between these unbreakable blocks and the other ones? Is there any difference in gameplay, or is it just that these make music when you hit them? Right. I get stuck there again. There we go. Get it in there. Nice. God damn it. Okay, hit that one. And then try to hit this other one. Nice. Another level with a whole bunch of these. Yeah, at least none of these okay, so I'm thinking maybe the red one doesn't only make it go through the bricks, but it also like increases its hitbox. Maybe that's how they're different. Okay. It's 24 already, and I died trying to look what the level number was. Oh my god. What's the... Okay, I have no idea what that did. Or if it even did anything. Okay, what is this? I'm an idiot. So are they like too... Is a single brick gap too small to get the launcher to go in there, or was I just not aiming it properly well enough? Okay, the catch is really good for this one. I can like try to aim it in there. Oh my god. My brain just cannot keep up with how fast the ball starts moving after a while. Let's get the launcher again. Okay, there is a way to hit those. There we go. The launcher good here? Might be. Oh my. I didn't realize it was so low already. I need to get it up there, and that's a difficult spot to hit as well. Might be good. Okay. Got it with the explosive. That's an interesting level. Just two walls of bricks either side. Oh, this is 27 already. God. 7 bricks left. Okay, one more and I'm dead. I completely lost track of the ball again. There's so many of these like extra ones going around that I just couldn't tell where the real one was. Okay, come on. There we go. Hit the timer slightly early, but whatever. I guess I'll keep going until I run out of lives, which probably isn't going to be too long. And maybe if I actually had the controller plugged in as well, I would be able to just quit the game, but as it is, I think the only way would be to just shut down the emulator. Why is it now that I got past all those levels, I'm suddenly playing so much better? Okay, I thought I hit it there, but I guess it didn't. Guess I just barely missed it. Yeah, I actually hit it. Come on, there we go. Okay. So yeah, let me double check that it definitely triggered properly. Yeah. So that's another achievement of the week done. In 42 minutes, 34 seconds. Or maybe 35. Like I said, I triggered it slightly early, like preemptively expecting when the achievement was going to pop, rather than when it actually ended up popping. So, but yeah. yeah, another achievement of the week done. Hopefully this week I'll be back to my regular, or technically next week I'll be back to my regular schedule with Tuesday for achievement of the week. But I just had another mental health crisis this week, and pretty much the worst I've felt, I think, all since the start of the year at least. So I just could not get around to streaming earlier than today. But yeah, hopefully next week I'll actually get back to normal. Um, but yeah, I I guess that's everything for today. So you know what to do. Do it with style. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and if you're watching at a later time, leave a comment. And other than that, thanks for watching.